So let's say you have about 300,000 Naira. That's approximately $225. And you need to choose between these two phones. The Samsung Galaxy A25 and the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. Which would you buy? Like, which should you buy? Well, I'm guessing that's the reason why you clicked on this video. So if you're ready, let's go. If you've been following my channel, then you already know that Samsung hardly ever wins this round. And that's because you don't get anything when you unbox any Samsung phone, whether it's a budget phone or a flagship device. All you ever get is a Type-C to Type-C charging cable with some paperwork that I doubt if anybody ever reads. So if at the end of this video you choose to go with the Samsung Galaxy A25, then you should be ready to buy other accessories like a case, the charging adapter, and a screen protector. But on the other hand, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus comes with all these accessories I just mentioned in the box. You get a nice flexible case that comes with some very nice inscriptions at the rear, a complete 30-watt fast charger and a cable, a USB-C wired headphone, and a curved screen protector. You even get some additional accessories you will need to put this curved screen protector in place. So you definitely won't have to spend any money whatsoever when it comes to buying accessories to use your brand new phone. So by a long mile, you already know the winner of this round. It is the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. The Samsung Galaxy A25 has 3 vertically arranged camera rings, a net design that's smooth to the touch, and flat size that makes it super comfortable to hold. On the other hand, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus has a circular camera bump that houses 4 cameras. You don't get a flat side with this phone, obviously because of the curved display, which we're going to talk more about later on in this video. But overall, both phones have very simple, nice, and minimalistic design. I couldn't really pick one over the other when it comes to design. So I guess if design is what will determine which of these two phones you want to pick, then you have to go for the one that best appeals to you. For me, this round is a tie. Both phones comes with stereo speakers that produces very good audio quality, but the Spark 20 Pro Plus actually comes with dual stereo speakers. Now that doesn't mean better audio quality or loudness, but dual stereo speakers are definitely better when playing games with your phone. Even if your hand covers one speaker, you can still hear the game sound from the other speaker. You don't get that with the Samsung Galaxy A25. So if you're a gamer, you may prefer the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus for that reason. Now, something else that should concern you when it comes to which one to choose, and that's whether you're a gamer or not, is the display. Both phones have AMOLED display, and that means when you're viewing video content on them, you get very sharp and vibrant colors on both screens. The blacks will be truly blacks and the contrast ratio will be very high. Both screens also have a 1080 pixel resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, and 1000 nits of screen brightness. So under direct sunlight, they are equally usable. But as you already noticed, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus have a curved AMOLED display, which some people like and others don't. Now, if you belong to the latter group, just avoid the Tecno Spark 20 Pro. It also has a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection from dent and scratches, and unlike the Samsung U-Notch that is a turn-off for most people, in the Spark 20 Pro Plus you would get a much better looking circular cutout that expands into the dynamic bar. And there is also the thin bezels around the screen that accounts for the impressive 90% screen to body ratio, unlike the large chunky bezels we get with the Samsung Galaxy A25. So when it comes to display, I think one is not better than the other. It all boils down to your preference. Would you prefer the curved AMOLED display in the Spark 20 Pro Plus over the regular flat AMOLED display in the Galaxy A25? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. For me, once again, this round is a tie. In this category, it's very hard to see any phone that beats Samsung Mobile. And that's because even though both phones comes out of the box with Android 14, the Galaxy A25 will receive 4 years of software support and an additional 5th year of security patches, while the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus is rumored to have just 2 years of software support. So in terms of longevity, the Samsung Galaxy A25 is obviously the better phone. But Can we say the same when it comes to performance? Is the Exynos 1280 chip in the Galaxy A25 better than the Helio G99 Ultimate in the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus? Firstly, the Nano review comparison shows that when it comes to CPU and gaming performance, the Exynos 1280 in the Galaxy A25 is better, with an overall chip score of 40 as compared to the 36 we get with the Helio G99. Next is the Geekbench 6 single and multi-core scores, and as you can see right now, the Galaxy A25 have higher figures. Now, something I noticed, however, is that even though the Exynos 1280 is a 5nm processor, it fell short in terms of battery consumption efficiency in comparison to the 6nm Helio G99. So that means even though both phones have the same 5000 mAh battery, you will get longer battery life in the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. And I actually tried to verify this claim by playing Asphalt 9, my favorite game, on both phones for about 1 hour. And during that period, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus lost just around 9% battery power, while the Samsung Galaxy A25 lost about 18%. Then also after the game, I could notice that the Galaxy A25 was way hotter at the back than the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. So even though both phones can handle basic smartphone operations and multitasking with ease, but when it comes to high-performing operations like playing games and streaming videos for long hours, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus just seems to balance it better with battery usage efficiency. So if you're a regular user or a gamer with steady power supply, then it's best you go for the Galaxy A25 because you will be prioritizing performance over battery efficiency. But otherwise, just go for the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus if you prefer to prioritize battery efficiency over performance. So once again, I think performance is subjective. Just get the one that suits you best. But the performance of a smartphone isn't dependent solely on the processor. It also depends on the RAM power and the speed of the storage. The Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus comes with 8 GB of extendable storage with 256 GB of UFS 2.2 internal storage. But for the Galaxy A25, you actually get two versions, the 6 or 8 gigs of extendable RAM along with 128 or 256 GB of internal storage. So if you want a faster and smoother device, please just get the one with the higher RAM power. Now, like I stated before, both phones comes with a 5000 mAh battery that should last you a day and even more, obviously depending on your usage. But when it comes to charging, the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus supports up to 33 watt fast charging, and you actually get the charger in the box. It takes about 1 hour 15 minutes to get it to full charge from 0%. On the other hand, the Samsung Galaxy A25 supports just 25 watts charging speed, and you don't get the charger in the box. So you will need to spend extra cash to buy that charger if you want that charging speed. So if you don't have that extra money to spend, then just go for the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. In this department, at first glance, it's like an unfair comparison. And that's because it's a 108 megapixel main camera in the Spark 20 Pro Plus versus a 50 megapixel main camera in the Galaxy A25. But when you look at the picture taken by the main cameras of both phones, you will see that the Galaxy A25 is actually not here to play. The pictures appear more realistic in terms of skin tones and better in terms of HDR processing than those taken by the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. And even in portrait mode, I think I prefer the output from the Galaxy A25 over those taken by the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. And when it comes to shooting videos, you get 4K at 30 frames per second maximum with the Galaxy A25 cameras, while the best you get with the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus is 2K at 30 frames per second. So the Samsung phone actually gives you better video quality. Also take note that the 50 megapixel main camera in the Galaxy A25 comes equipped with optical image stabilization. So video footages is relatively more stable with it than with the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. They also both have flashlight for low light photography, and as you can see here, they both do very well. Same can be said with the macro cameras of both phones. Now switching to the front cameras, is a 13 megapixel sensor in the Galaxy A25 versus a 32 megapixel sensor in the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus. Now selfies from both phones are very okay, skin tones are right, and Skype processing is also very good. I will not pick one over the other. Videos with the selfie cameras is capped at 1080 pixels for the Galaxy A25, but for the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus, you can record up to 2K for better quality. But overall, if you ask me, the cameras of the Galaxy A25 is actually better than the Spark 20 Pro Plus in terms of functionality and what it gives you. So in the camera department, the Galaxy A25 is the obvious winner. So let's go back to the question I asked before. After everything we have talked about, which should you consider? Well, this is a summary. Buy the Galaxy A25 if you want a phone with long years of software support, better processor, better cameras, and you have extra money to spend on all the accessories you will need. And of course, because you love Samsung phones. On the other hand, buy the Tecno Spark 20 Pro if you love curved AMOLED display, phones with very good battery management capabilities, very nice designs, and then also because you love Tecno phones. I hope this helps. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, and also check out my review of the Tecno Spark 20 Pro Plus right here. I'll see you in my next video.